Hey guys, how you going? Welcome back to our next installment of the Emperor's Secrets, where we're going to look at what is going on in the divine masculine's world that you don't know about. And as always, if you're not looking at this from a counterpart perspective, you can look at this from your own inner masculine and seeing where you're not taking action in your life. Okay. So, our overall energy card for today is the heavens. And this is about destiny. And you can see here too, we've got the moon and the sun, right? So, this is representing masculine and feminine energies as well. And this is about, allowing for divine timing to come through, to go with the flow with things rather than trying to control it. And, this card brings in renewal and creativity and changes. But, with the sun and the moon, we also see the harmony as well. So it could be a very interesting week from that perspective. So as always, let's get some cards and we're going to look at what is being hidden from you right now. What is being hidden from you right now? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we're getting first breath, beginner's mind. Look at these beautiful planets in this image. Yeah, we've got a lot going on too with all the astrological changes happening at the moment as well. It's ramping up everything. All right, let's get some clarity on this first breath, beginner's mind. The first thing I'm getting through is something is very, very new here. Yeah, and I'm getting a back and forward it's a little bit of doubt here. Am I doing the right thing? Can I see what's happening? And they both look blindfolded here. Let's have a look. Oh no, she's got a mask on. If you can see that, she's got a mask on. But it kind of looks like she's blindfolded as well when you look at it from a distance. So it's like I'm not seeing what I need to see at this point. Or I'm seeing it only from a limited perspective, right? Through my mask. What else we got? The world. Yeah, it's like I've come to the end of a cycle. I've moved into this new cycle. And I'm just not quite sure. I haven't got my feet. Here we go. And we're getting the moon as well. Yeah, there's still spirits going. I'm not telling you everything here because you're not meant to know it just yet. All right. But there are things that are coming through. And look, we're getting some big cards here in these four. One more, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. For some of you, you might be creating, the masculine might be in the process of creating new foundations in his life. He might be changing things around, but I'm just feeling there's that little bit of, I'm feeling a bit anxious actually. There's a little bit of fear around, am I making the right decision? Can I really see what's happening? It's like he's not wanting to go with the flow like our card out for the energy. He's kind of wanting to see 10 steps down the track before it happens, and he wants everything to be controlled. But he can't, right? He's got to just surrender and let that go, because some of this stuff is out of his hands. And I'm feeling that he's sabotaging himself mentally as well here by second guessing his decisions. But the thing is, he kind of knows that when he gets to this point, right, once it's all out in the open, and I'm looking at the moons here as well because we're getting a lot of moons coming up. So this could be around, I'm not sure if this is around the full moon, next full moon. But anyway, there's a lot of hidden energies here. So when this comes out, and I feel that it's not far from that point here of coming out, is that there is it's more relaxed, it's more at ease. This couple looks comfortable, looks happy. It's like they know what's going on here. But he's not there yet. He's still in this space. So what do we need to do in order to support them during this stage? Oh, we're getting 2 cards. Okay, so I've got Animal Kingdom. We got that last time, I think. And Reflection. Look at these. There's 2 wolves. Okay, so wolf might be 3 wolves, actually. There might be, wolf could be a spirit animal confirmation. I'm getting that's why the cards come out together, is because it's to do with the wolf. That could be your spirit guide, your spirit animal letting you know. I mean, the wolf is fierce, right? When it has to protect its own, it's fierce, but it's also very loyal as well. I think the best thing that you could do from this perspective is let it flow in its own course. Let it go through what it needs to go through, because you will get to this point here. But I think if you start getting entangled up with all this change, with this cycles, with the secrets, with the second guessing, and like, this is birthing something new too, right? This is bringing in something brand new that they're really unsure about. And it's just questioning yourself. So I would stay out of that and just let it go through its transition that it needs to. All right, what are they fearful of you knowing about them at this point? And, as always, for your inner masculine, could be what fears are you avoiding addressing at this point? Let's see what we got here. 1, please. Just 1. Heart, home, compassion. Yeah, first of all, I'm getting here that what are they fearful of you knowing about them is that they're like a bit of a softie and a bit emotional. A bit emotional around certain things. They're not as strong as you think they are. Someone's putting on this brave face. Someone's acting as if, just get a sip of tea, my throat's dry. There we go, that's better. Oh, yeah, I was losing my voice then too. That was interesting. Someone's feel like putting on this face of, I can do anything, I'm invincible, watch me, I've got this, and that's not really who they are at this point in this emotion for this experience. Let me just clarify that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what else are they fearful about? There's more to this. Yeah. I'm getting with some, there could be some addictive personality traits here. There could be some, and really self-sabotaging personality traits here. Like someone that first thing I'm getting is someone that will cut off their nose to spite their own face, effectively, right? They will just, how you can ask someone, that they're clearly going through something, and you ask someone, are you okay? Do you need anything? And they go, yep, I'm fine. Or, they just, no, I don't need anything. And they clearly do, right? They clearly need help in some way or another. But they're too proud, and they're too, they've got this persona around them that they don't want to you know, say I'm asking for help, or I don't want to be like I can't cope with it. Oops. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. There is no there's no give and take with this person. They're happy to give to others, but they're not getting any of that back themselves. And I feel this real sadness. There's a real sadness with this. We're getting the Lovers again. This is coming up in a lot of readings lately. And it's like, yeah, and Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And this is like, there is a decision point here because, we're talking about two sixes again. And another, if you add the 15, 6, 6, 6, 8, 27 is 9, right? The other thing is, if we're not giving to ourselves, how can we give to anyone else? How can we have that compassion for others when we can't even feel that compassion for ourselves? I'm feeling that this masculine is really afraid of opening their hearts, afraid of being vulnerable and just being who they are. And they may have been burnt badly in the past because of this. Yeah. So our advice, intimacy. Look at this beautiful card. It's like fire and water energies merging. It's beautiful. Similar to the Lovers here, right? How can we help them? Well, we can give them a safe space to allow them to be vulnerable with us. We can allow that emotional, mental, physical, spiritual intimacy between us without repercussion, without judgment, just coming from a place of pure, unconditional love. And I think, once we can create that safe space, then it gives them the opportunity to open their heart and, speak their truth from a place of love. And, allowing them to know that it is okay not to be okay all the time. Like we can be vulnerable. We can need things. We can have our own quirks and our own issues that we have to address. But, when we're not actually giving that love back to ourselves, we're creating issues. All right, so what will be revealed to you soon, to us soon? What will be revealed to us from the Divine Masculine soon? Okay. Yeah, so Winter's Dream, gestation period. So yes, it's like, what we had in the original card about divine timing. Yeah, it's like this is coming in. We know this is coming in. And we just have to wait. We have to wait it out. But it will come. They're saying it's coming. It's like, waiting for, I suppose, having a baby, I suppose, would be similar, right? You've got a certain amount of time that you have to wait, and it's not really negotiable. Well, Spirit's saying the same thing. It's coming. It's just not here yet. And I think our masculines, our masculines are confirming that too. They're in a hermit period at the moment. There's something seriously going on with this energy of self-sabotage that is pulling them back into withdrawing into themselves, right? And this is why, they're not able to come to you in a space of intimacy, of opening up. And we can't force that with them. We cannot force that intimacy. We can only give them the safe space to allow them to do what they need. Yeah. we can create the foundation for them. Four of Wands. So we can create a foundation for them to say, you know, here, this is a safe space for you. You can come here and know that, you know, you don't have to say anything to me. But you can just be safe, and you can be in a place of love. And we're getting the Ten of Cups as well, right? It's like, yeah, you know, the love that I have is unconditional. And I think, you know, for them, that having this space where they can open up to you and feel that things can be balanced as well will make a massive difference. What else have we got? Last one. Nine of Wands. Yeah. It's like it's like feeling a relief, right? It's like when I can get to this space, it's like I can finally let my guard down. I can finally let my walls down. And, you know, I'm seeing, I'm finding this whole new experience just from being able to love myself and being vulnerable and intimate with others that I trust. Okay, so how are we going to react to this when this comes to light for us? Yeah, we're kind of with sacred wisdom. There's such beautiful purple energies in that. Look at that. We're going to know. We're already knowing. Like back here, we're knowing what's going on, right? We know that they've withdrawn into themselves. We know that they don't process emotions the way that we do. We know this. We just have to allow for, you know, as I said, allow the space for them and let it come in naturally, right? It's back to that, the card of the Heavens card and destiny. And it's like, just take a step back and allow the divine timing to go with the flow without trying to control everything. And that's where our intuition, our feminine wisdom will come into play here. Because as I said before, right, everything will come together as it's meant to. But we just, you know, need to allow the time that it does for it to manifest. And, you know, we work on masculine and feminine energies. One of the big misconceptions, and within us as well, is that we are exactly the same, and we're not. We're so different. We're different frequencies. Not different frequencies. We're different forces of energy, I suppose, of the same frequency, but we're different. We work in different ways, right? So you can imagine a scale. You put if you're putting different things in each side, they balance off equally in the middle. But, you know, I'm not describing this well. I'm seeing the visual of it. I'm just not describing it. So I apologize, guys. But we are very different. We handle things differently. It's like men and women in general, right? We listen differently. We speak differently. And we communicate differently. Well, it's no different in energetic fields as well. And we have to allow each other that space in order to do how we need to process the information, in order how we do it best for us, right? On their timelines, not on our timelines. So anyway, I got there in the end, I think. I hope. All right, guys, I hope that makes sense. I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.